Aurora. But I will find you. Sebastian stood by the grand window of his penthouse office, the glittering city skyline spread out before him like a jewel-encrusted tapestry. His sharp jaw tightened, his hand gripping a crystal tumbler filled with wine. The taste of the drink was nothing compared to the fire roaring inside him. She was gone. Aurora. His wife. The woman who had haunted his dreams and his waking hours alike. Marcus, his head of security, stood stiffly near the door, his imposing frame almost blending into the shadows. "We've traced her last known movements," he said, his deep voice measured. "She was picked up in a car just outside the estate. A friend's vehicle. Chloe Harper." Sebastian's grip tightened around the glass, his knuckles whitening. He had suspected Chloe's involvement. That woman had always been a bad influence on Aurora, filling her head with foolish ideas about independence and escape. "And where did they go?" he demanded, his tone sharp enough to cut steel. Marcus shifted uncomfortably. "We lost them in the city." "She covered her tracks well, sir. It's as if she planned this." Sebastian's nostrils flared as he turned away from the window. "Planned it." The words were a bitter pill to swallow. He had been so preoccupied with expanding his empire, managing crises, and placating his meddling mother that he hadn't seen this coming. Or perhaps he had and chose to ignore the signs, the distance in her eyes, the way her laughter had faded like an old melody. "You've had 5 years to prepare for a moment like this, Marcus," he said coldly. "I pay you a fortune to ensure nothing escapes me, and now you're telling me she's out there, untraceable." Marcus squared his shoulders, his dark eyes unflinching. "I'll find her. You have my word." Sebastian dismissed him with a curt nod, his mind already spinning. He moved to his desk, its surface pristine except for a single framed photo. Aurora's smile beamed up at him, a snapshot of a happier time. Her hair glistened under the sun, her eyes bright with laughter, a stark contrast to the haunted expression she wore the last time they'd spoken. The memory hit